Hey everyone, this is Jenny Strebe with Confessions of a Hairstyles, and I'm so excited because I'm doing Halloween looks this month. So this is definitely one of the 2 looks that we're going to be creating, and I'm going to be creating them with my girl here, Stephanie with SN Makeup Artist. Now she replicated the Daenerys Storm makeup look from Game of Thrones, and then I did a hairstyle to match. So you guys definitely have to check out those videos and make sure to watch to the very, very end so you guys get a sneak peek on my little dragons.
Hi everyone, I'm super excited to be here today. So for the Daenerys Targaryen makeup look, she has a very beautiful pale fresh complexion, good contouring and highlighting, and then a little bit of highlighting where her skin looks super dewy, and then good brows, and then a really, really pretty warm contour on the eyes, and then just a flush of color on the lips. So what I did to start with the skin is I used MAC's Moisture SPF 15 foundation. This is an awesome coverage, but it looks like skin. And then what you guys can see is that it has a nice smooth finish to it. I did use MAC's Prep and Prime powder. It's a translucent setting powder just to matte it down a little bit so I could go in and add my own highlighters. I also use MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. It's maybe 1 or 2 shades lighter than Jenny's natural skin tone, so I actually highlighted her. I highlighted the eyelid and the brow bone, so you guys can kind of see where I'm already building some structure in just the foundation and the concealers. Then what I also did was I used MAC's Painterly Eye Primer. I put that all over her eye, and it is a little bit warmer than the concealer I use, so she's getting a natural contour already, but obviously it's an eye primer, so it's going to help hold everything on. And then I also took some of MAC's Medium Mineral Powder, and that's what we use to contour her. But now we're gonna jump into highlighting and contouring, and I'm gonna use Inglot eyeshadows and MAC Mineral Powders to create that. Okay, using MAC's Mineral Powder, this is the first step of the contouring process. We wanna start light, then we're gonna take a more dramatic color and we're gonna go in those same areas to really shape the face, but with something a little bit more matte and something a little bit more dark, and that's where I'm gonna use this really warm golden tone from Inglot. Now we're gonna jump to highlighting. I'm gonna use this really beautiful peachy glimmery shadow from Inglot. We're gonna hit the cheekbones, the brim of the nose, the chin, the forehead, and then I'm gonna jump to an eyeshadow brush and we're gonna do the eyes. Now that her eye is highlighted, I'm gonna use some really warm, kind of deep, romantic contour colors to shade the eye. Daenerys has this really beautiful, effortless shade. It's just enough to enhance the eyes, but you can tell it's like a natural beauty, like you're not trying too hard, but it's contoured and it's there. So I'm gonna use soft brown from MAC, a little bit of wedge, and maybe a little bit of handwritten as well. To start the first eyeshadow, I'm gonna use a Royal Brush blending brush. This here is a little bit fluffier. It's gonna be that nice wash of color that we need. Then I'm gonna move to MAC's 252 brush. This is a little bit stronger, but it's still fluffy. So we're still gonna get some nice subdued blended texture, but it's gonna be a lot stronger. Now that we have our eye done, we are going to add that very signature Daenerys brow, and I'm gonna use Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in the dark brown, and then I'm also gonna use MAC's Charcoal Brown Powder to do that, and I'm just gonna use a soft synthetic brush from e.l.f. Daenerys' eyebrows are a little bit more squared off and masculine, so we're gonna create a little bit of a shape. Now that we're almost finished, we just need to give her a flush of color and her lip. I'm gonna take Mocha from MAC because it's a really simple, soft blush, and I'm just barely gonna dust that on the cheeks. That way she's not super plain canvas, she has a little bit of warmth. All right guys, we are gonna finish this look off with her lip. I'm gonna use Dervish lip liner and Naked lip liner from MAC to enhance a natural lip color, and then we're just gonna top it off with some lip gloss so it's got some good shine. All right, guys, so that is my take on the Daenerys Targaryen makeup look. My links will be below so you guys can connect with me, and please comment and let me know if you guys have any questions about the makeup that I used today. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.
So there's the finished look. Thank you so much, Stephanie with SN Makeup Artist. You guys have to check her out. She has her own channel. The link is gonna be below.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. This is my take on the Daenerys Targaryen makeup look. I love it. It's fresh, it's dewy, she's got good brows, the lips, and I feel like it really flows with the hair look she created and obviously this cute dragon Daenerys look, so I'm super in love with it. And you guys can comment below. We'll have products listed as well, and let me know if you guys have any other questions.